Hi.
Hello, my loves.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the
I don't like that podcast.
our first episode of 2026.
Oh
Yes,
my
we're
God.
back. I know you've missed us.
You missed us. I missed
us a lot. I missed us.
It's been kind of weird because we took a week off, did a little review episode.
Did a little review episode, which was really cute. I listened to it back. Well done.
Thank you. Hey,
I was kind of laughing at your intros too. Were so cute. I was like, oh, there we go, Bobby.
This episode's about.
No, it was great. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas.
Amazing Boxing
Boxing
Day.
Day.
Wonderful New Year's Eve. And New Year's Day.
And New Year's
It was
Day.
a Thursday. It was kind of this.
It was very weird.
It was very weird. And speaking of weird, Taya Valkyrie's here with us.
And extra weird, a new and improved 2026 version of the one and only Bobby Blueberry.
Tip of the hat to you.
Tip of the hat, tip of the fur hat for me. Hello.
Hi. Yes. So we haven't talked since. Well, we had Boxing Day, which was cute. We had a great little party here.
Had a great party. Second annual Boxing Day extravaganza. The pickle tree was alive and
The pickle tree was
in
alive
record
and well.
time.
We did the pickle tree in record time. I brought Kim Webster some gloves because we didn't want to hear her complain about
the pickle juice.
Smell. Last year she complained up until, this year.
Yeah,
This
about
year, about the finger smell of her pickles.
the pickle smell of her fingers.
Oh my God.
No, so it was very professional. We had a technique. And I told Kim before she came, I said, it's not going to take long like last year. It took like 3 hours. This year was like 26 minutes.
Yeah, it was very quick, and people were also rooting.
Oh yeah,
rooting
it was
us on.
like a Olympic event.
Yes. So we're working on our time. Maybe next year, maybe we'll get in
How fast?
Pickle Tree Olympics.
The Pickle Tree Olympics. We played games.
Yes, we played games.
Bleach 10 brought over some games.
Which I also destroyed.
Of course.
And that Boxing Day was cute.
Boxing Day was cute.
Hungover for a couple days.
Yeah. There was that.
And then New Year's Eve, what'd you do?
Pretty low key. We went and saw. What was that?
A little Canadian.
And that wasn't even Canadian. I don't know what
I
that
don't know
was.
what that was.
Anyways, my friend and friend of the pod,
Laura Booth.
Laura Booth.
Laura Booth was back.
She is back in action, everybody.
Jumbo's
Clown Room. So we went and visited her on her first night back.
What a fun thing to do.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to go and see her because I was there on her last day. And honestly, I hadn't been back since she left.
Do you have a Jumbo shirt or Jumbo merch?
No,
Why
and
don't we have Jumbo's merch? They have it,
I
right?
have seen a girl at the airport one time, like 5 years ago, with a Jumbo's Clown Room trucker hat on, and I was like, "Oh my God,
they
where
still
did
sell
you
them,
get-"
right?
I don't think so. Laura, we need answers.
Laura, we need merch.
We need merch because I would rock Jumbo's Clown Room merch, and the merch was cute.
Yeah, the merch
Very
was there's something
vintage.
vintagey, very cute about it.
Yeah. So we went and did that, and then we went back to Bleach 10's house and just kind of did the countdown there, and it was actually very low key compared to other years, but kind of the way I wanted it, and also the middle of the week felt weird.
It was weird. It's just the weirdest time it possibly could be on a Thursday, Wednesday night to
into
Thursday.
Yeah.
Because also it's like, I worked and then I was off early and we walked out to the WeHo Strip
Dad?
around 11:30.
Yeah.
Went to the Abbey. We were going for one drink, $40 cover per person. We're like $80 just to get in.
No.
I look at the sign and I go, tap, tap. I go, David.
Do you go to these? Tappity tap.
I go to the sign and David goes, And we both go, And then we walked over to the Wild. He was like, okay, we have 14 minutes. I was like, well, no matter where, the Wild we can get in.
Yeah.
And so we went to the Wild. We were there. Brian, the owner, was like, whatever they want, put it on my tab. So I tipped $10, and then all of a sudden, here comes champagne, and I have a mezcal in one hand. And I was like, we're trying to keep it mild here. I chugged 3 champagnes and a mezcal, and then we went home. Yeah. And we were home. We left by 12:30,
Also, yeah, because you're so close to there anyways. That's cute, though.
So, again, low-key, very low-key and cute. And
I had to, leave for work on Friday, so it was I had to get it together.
Yeah.
I just got back today.
Where'd you go?
Dallas.
So you're in Dallas.
Arlington, technically.
And you sent me a picture and I go, plastic menus? Midnight? You aren't in a big city right now,
We're
are you?
what was it? BJ's Brew House? Because that was the only thing that was... we didn't get out of the arena until 11 o'clock, back at the hotel 11:30. I called there and I called a Yard House.
Okay,
Yard House
yes. Yes.
But they were closing at 12:30, and I was like, let's just go to BJ's because it'll be open a little bit later, so we weren't rushed. Mm-hmm. And it was plastic menus and all.
Plastic menus, I always think of Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
It's the hilarity of it all.
Yeah. It was fine. It was great.
Some
Came
beer
back.
Sounds good. But I'm doing dry January, everybody.
I am not. Because listen, I am so tired when I tell you. I had a little iced tea and vodka. These have become a new thing.
What is it called?
For all those that, it's Surfside iced tea and vodka.
Okay, cute.
4.5% vodka with iced tea, natural flavors.
Flavor? What is the flavor?
This one's just iced tea.
Oh, it's just iced tea. Okay.
It's very light. There's
Cute.
no carbonation because sometimes carbonation is like too aggressive.
Well, that's why I thought a beer sounded so good. And maybe it's only because I'm 5 days into dry January. I'm like, God, a beer sounds good right now.
No, see, and I know everyone has like their theories on dry Januaries, and I totally believe that everyone needs to kind of like reel it in.
Well, I think that what my yearly thing or my 6-month things is dry January and dry July because December is just so full of parties and going to holiday things and this and that and news and this and that and June is Pride Month, so it's
and
kind
your
of
birthday
and my birthday and just like let myself detox. Yeah. It's a detox thing. It's not like I have a problem.
I feel like it's for me it's like about in January like refocusing, getting it together.
I have an intensive acting class. It's like twice a week. 6 hours a day. So I'm like, let me just focus on that.
Yeah, exactly. The goals are going.
The goals are going. The gym is full.
Yeah.
You know, it's January, everyone. It's January.
And John Reed is full of people.
The John Reed, that's why I've gone now 2 out of 3 days. I didn't go today because my back hurt a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go tomorrow and do a really nice one. But I'm going at like 9 p.m., so it's a little less. But it's still busy
because
for 9.
Even leading up, like I went to the gym on Thursday not Thursday, sorry. I was sleeping all day Thursday. Friday before we flew out, I went to the gym.
It was already starting.
Yeah. It was like, yeah. And I went there at like noon, which I thought wouldn't, but people were still on holiday. I think that's also the thing.
Nobody's working, and I do, and we'll do our resolutions later, but I do like, some people talk shit on people going back to the gym. I like the renewed, fresh start.
Yes, fresh start.
I love the shedding.
You came into the studio and said,
I go, look at this room.
It's a new set, everyone.
New set that you can't see, but there's new shelves. It's just organized.
A little bit more organized. I got rid of a bunch of stuff right before the new year.
Shedding the year, and I love shedding the
and that's
new
what
year.
I think January is about, is like reeling in your life, figuring out what the steps are going to be to like get to where you want to be, and like
before we go into our topics, are there a couple, maybe like 2 or 3, like just favorite moments for yourself from 2025 that you're just like, I accomplished that, and okay, now let's move on.
I think that putting out the 2 pop songs over the course of the spring summer with the music video was a big deal because that was like doing new music outside of Christmas.
Oh, absolutely.
My favorite friend moment of the year was us at Pride on stage when Bobo was DJing.
Oh my God,
because it was something about it was like, I just got goosebumps. Something about it was like so magical. It felt like we were in a movie and like we were all just kind of like together. Our friend is DJing. We're on the stage. We're dancing. It was the most perfect sunny day.
It was very movie. It was like a certain that pinnacle moment, either the end of the movie or the
whatever it was. But we got there, and it was very, very special. So that was definitely one of my highlights, like my favorite friend moment. And then obviously, I would also have to say like going to Miami.
Miami was a big one.
Yeah,
I think Miami was Miami and Vegas. Just kind of. There's a
bunch
of
Vegas.
I
forgot that. I forgot we went to Vegas. Yeah,
Vegas because I did New York, but then Miami was another friend.
Yeah,
all of us at Gaga. Okay, for me, I would say starting the pod.
How could I not say the pod?
I'm glad you did it because then I got to.
Okay, yes. This is episode, what is it?
46.
46, guys.
Cool.
Guys. It gets 2 guys.
Guys. 5 guys. Starting the pod, having 2 movies in the LA Shorts Oscar qualifying film festival, in the same year.
We're going to the
Oscars,
everyone.
Baby, we're going to the Oscars. And that, oh God, I don't know. What even happened?
There was a lot. We did a lot.
Surviving fire?
Surviving Fire,
which was a year ago, like today.
Today, yeah.
January 6th, when this comes out on Tuesday, which is in what, 2 days, less than 2 days. That'll be the anniversary of the fire starting.
And I will tell you that that's not happening this year since we are now in a flood.
We are wet.
We are wet.
We are wet. We have rain and rain.
My pool is
months.
overflowing.
I have to look.
It is.
That's the wrong way.
It's over there. Overflowing. When we did, Kayla and I did a photo shoot last week, and we were sitting on the swans in the pool, and it was like,
jeez, yeah, LA has gotten a lot of water.
So yeah, I think it's the world saying, cleanse.
It's the opposite of last year.
The opposite, yeah.
Fires, no.
A couple more days of this, and then we're in the clear.
Tuesdays
again.
when it's
and then we'll be dry until the summer.
Oh my God, yeah, we've been wet. Yeah, I've had, I don't know, some cool jobs, some really interesting jobs all around.
All around.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are some of my favorite things.
Yes, I love that.
So that's, a little wrap up of 2025. It was a good year and happy, hey, we're in our second year, of doing a pod.
I know.
We don't call it season 2 yet. Someone's like, when's season 2 starting? And I go, well, season 1 is a year.
Yeah.
So
March
episode will be... Actually, you know what? Our season premiere is always going to be the Oscar episode. Because we started on an Oscar episode.
Were we talking about it? I feel like we talked... that was a couple episodes in.
No. Our first episode... Oh, well, maybe it was because maybe we recorded a couple weeks early for editing reasons.
That's true, because we were babies. We were figuring it out.
But our episode premiered the week after the Oscars.
Got it.
So this year will be more current. So maybe our premieres will be the Oscar episode.
I love it.
Or it's the finale. We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah, I feel like this year is going to be full of surprises, and I have so many cool pitch ideas for shows and movies, and
yeah, I can't wait to talk because award season started. We'll talk about
I've had signs. I've had signs the last couple days or last couple weeks. I've been on flights with celebrities, guys.
Oh, celebrities. But do tell. Pray tell.
Well, the gossip on the street is. No, we were on a flight when we went to New York. Brooke Nader from Love Thy Nader, one of the Nader sisters.
Love Thy Nader.
She's iconic. And honestly, first of all, she's gorgeous. Gorge. And also, Kayla and I have talked about, when their show came out, how much we would want to be friends with Brooke because she's very much like us.
I love that.
So I was like, oh my God. That's Brooke Nader. And then today, the legend of reality TV, Mr. Brody Jenner, was on my flight.
Brody Jenner, of the Jenners.
Of the Jenners.
That's so, I remember.
It's he is part of the Hills and then all that kind of, that world. We've been watching him since he was a baby.
It's so funny because we're talking about the Neppos. I'm taking notes of the Neppos.
Listen.
And it's
these were signs from the universe that the Neppos are going to be a huge success.
Because I was there's a category in kind of the long, lost but not forgotten, and I wrote the Jenner one, the hot one from the Hills, because I couldn't think of his name.
Brody. He's a DJ now. He got married, has a baby.
Everybody's a DJ now.
I mean,
their poor
I also
parents.
was like, what were you doing in Dallas? Who goes to Dallas? Sorry, people that are from Dallas. I'm just not a big Texas
Dallas.
girl.
I like.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's weird signs from the universe, some interesting, fun little things. Maybe some new. Maybe they'll come on the pod.
Maybe Brody will be a presenter. Maybe he'll win.
Maybe Brooke Nader will come on the pod and then go out with us at Pride.
Is she a Nepo?
No.
You know what though? Not everybody who presents has to be a Nepo.
No, but I would consider her sisters because her sister, she's the famous one, and then her sisters have kind of gotten into modeling because of how her success was and now they have the reality show. So maybe her sisters would be considered.
So if they're Nepos,
their sibling.
She'd be the open.
Yeah.
The open door, which is, the word Nepo backward is open.
The more you know.
The open, the person
so
who opened the Nepo.
Open the Nepo Awards.
Okay, she'll open the Nepo Awards. And a song from Brooke Nader. Does she sing? We don't know.
No, but she was on Dancing with the Stars.
She dances.
And she's a very famous model, and their show's awesome. Come on the pod.
Come on the pod. Open up the Nepos.
All right. With that said, I do have something very fun that I want to talk about because I did it today.
Okay.
I got fresh off that flight from high-fiving Brody Jenner. Mm-hmm. Oh, my mic just fell off. Oh, no. Let me put it back on. Oh. I got so excited. I went to the Oddities Fair.
Okay. The Oddities Fair. Explain what this is.
So the Oddities Fair
like freak shows.
it was giving on a little bit.
Okay, I mean, like, yeah.
It's called like the Oddities and Curiosities Fair. It travels all around the United States and parts of Canada over the course of a year. Like there's like 30 or 40 dates for this thing.
And who'd you go with?
Myself.
Yeah, because everybody did what?
Ditched.
Yeah, assholes. We're talking to you, Bleached
But I also
Kayla.
I also had a really good time just going on a date by myself.
I love that.
Because I was left all alone to my own curiosities, and no one was supervising me while I was shopping.
Hey, I took myself to Paris. I love being by myself.
Oh, I had a great time.
We're into this.
I do think that I should have dressed up more appropriately.
What did you wear?
I feel like I looked like I got lost on the way to the Aloe Yoga Pilates retreat.
Oh.
Whereas everyone there was very cool and in it and themed. And
Which
it was like
normally you are.
Yes, but I think because I literally got off the flight from Dallas, slept for an hour, and then went because it was only, obviously, it was like closed at 5 p.m. or something like that.
Where was it? Where?
Downtown at the convention center.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Where like Drag Con is and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was very upset at myself for not dressing on theme.
Shit. Next year.
Next year. But it was very cool. I've been waiting 2 years to be able to like go to this thing because it's only in LA for 2 days in January.
And it comes once a year.
Yeah.
And it's over.
It's over now.
Okay.
There are over 300 vendors there today.
Wow.
And they have like workshops where you can learn different crafts and arts that go with the oddities.
Did you do a workshop?
I did not do a workshop.
Okay, did you make me like a weird birdhouse? It's haunted.
I mean, I could have done I really wanted to do the taxidermy.
But your husband specifically
said no taxidermy. But because he also ditched because he was tired, I almost did buy the little tiny mouse on a stripper pole wearing a tutu.
But how much was it?
Literally everything was so affordable.
What?
It was crazy. And I think that was one of the biggest takeaways is like, first of all, there's 300 vendors, right? It's psychics, artists, fashion, just really cool, different things that you wouldn't see anywhere else. Like a lot of people like had their advertising their Etsy shops and different things like that. And like everything was really affordable. And they had antiques. They had a whole section, and I couldn't get into the section because there was like a massive lineup that was basically like a estate sale. And it literally said, buy dead people's stuff. I wanted to get in the line really bad, but I was not in the mood to like wait 45 minutes.
We don't wait in lines.
We can't wait in line. But it was so cool. There was so much cool stuff. There was this one vendor that had, and I was trying to take a photo, but there were so many people around it. They had like, what do you call it? Shadow box when they're framed, but like there's like the glass is like this, so there's room inside it for more than, for like artifacts.
Yeah.
And they were full vampire hunting kits. Very Buffy coded. Very cool.
Okay, sorry.
Very cool.
So, is it diorama?
Kind of.
Diorama shadow box.
Shadow box.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was so much cool stuff. So I wanted to share what I got.
You have it with you?
Yes.
Okay, let's
We're
see
going to do
show and tell.
A haul. Is that what they call it? An Oddities Fair haul.
Dead people's stuff.
No.
That'd be a great name for a podcast.
Dead people's
would be
stuff?
like Dead People Stuff.
Okay, so we'll start with, let me see, where do I want to start? Well, one of these, okay, so I got 2 of these. These are from the vendor No Omega. I was hoping there was a card in here so I could give their social media because they're so cute. So I bought 2 of these because one of them is going to Miss Kayla. So me and her are going to have matching ones for her new apartment.
Okay, let's see.
We're going to have little ghosties that come out of...
Oh, that's cool.
Everyone, look how cute.
Why is that so cool? It's so simple.
So simple.
So if you're listening, it is like a little miniature black frame with like a floating ghost.
3D ghost coming out of the frame.
It's just really simple, but
so
like so
cute.
effective.
I saw them and I go, because she has all these shelves in her apartment where she has like spooky things and like things related to horror films because she's a huge horror fan. So I was like, I'm going to get her little ghost and then I will have a little ghost on my little witchy shelf that I have downstairs.
So cute. I like literally think that's so cute.
And I think these were like 2 for $40 or something. Like everything was not expensive. Like it was...
I love it.
Really cute.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of
No
10.
Omega,
so yes, No Omega.
Congratulations.
And there was no card.
No Omega, get some cards.
Another gift I got for Miss Holly Meowie.
Okay, it's going to be a cat. Holly Meowie is a cat trapped in a woman's body.
It's a cat.
Oh, it's a
And it was
spooky little
called
cat
The Witch's
picture.
Assistant, I think was the name of this art piece. And it was done by Curtis Rikovic Fine Art. He was there. He was so sweet. So he does oil paintings and Wicked Damsel and Creatures. WickedDamsels.com is his website.
WickedDamsels.com.
Yes.
Look it up.
It was so cute. And I know she
Cute.
has cat art in her house, obviously. So I wanted to get her something that was, and I think it has little vampire fangs.
Oh my God, it's so cute. It's adorable.
It's so cute. And then like the frame is really cute. Then I was walking around and I heard someone go, Taya.
Oh no. Was it me?
No, but it was at this table, this woman named Stormy Gale. And she, I guess her dad worked on Boone the Bounty Hunter, John's film.
Oh my God.
With John.
Yes. Cute.
And I think it was either her boyfriend or friend or partner that was there was like a wrestling fan and stuff. And he's the one that recognized me. So they gifted me some stuff.
Well, let's see the free, with the.
And so her Instagram is at Spooky Ghoul Magic with a CK at the end.
At Spooky Ghoul Magic with a CK at the end.
Yes. So she gave me a candle. I don't chase, I attract. It's an abundance candle. And she specifically told me to write down my goals and dreams and then burn it in the flame.
May I?
Yes. Burn it in the black flame candle.
I like the look of this.
And it's gel. Like it's like gel
It's a
candle.
gel
I don't have
candle.
any gel candles.
Cool. I love this. This reminds me. I got a one candle that said magnetic as fuck, and it was an abundant. It was like an abundance
Candle, yeah.
Careful, because it was very
Can't wait.
very magnetic. It had
I've
like
got
herbs
some
and
things.
rocks and stones.
Can't
in
wait
it.
to
abundance.
Yeah, and then she gave me some incense to scare away shitty people.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's just stick with
We
that.
gotta keep it.
Put that in your
Put that in
bra
my
right
purse.
now.
And then she said that if I ever believe that someone has put like a negative spell on me or an evil eye, to burn this.
Great. Burn it now.
Burn it.
Burn it now.
So yes, thank you, Stormy. Love it. Okay. Keeps going.
Oh God.
Now this
This is fun.
I bought because it's giving Sparkle Coven.
Let's see.
It is a vintage photo of 4 women as witches. 4 witches.
Look, that means there is a fourth The Sparkle Coven.
And this was a sign that I said I need to buy that image. The name of this vendor, The Haunted Manor, which we call this house, Boutique.
The Haunted Manor Boutique.
Yes. Haunted Manor Boutique. And they had this.
I love this.
And it was, they looked at me and they said, buy us.
So Sparkle Coven is
Could have a fourth.
you, I, and Bleach.
Yeah.
10, and we do have applications opening in September.
Prior to Halloween.
Prior to Halloween. Your husband
Yeah,
is
so
like...
for anyone that's just listening, it is a black and white vintage photo of 4 women, clearly witches,
Yeah.
in this beautiful vintage frame with black
Gorgeous.
velvet behind it. I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah, and you guys, if you are interested in becoming part of Sparkle Coven, our applications
enter
will be
your
on our social.
application.
will
So
be
yeah,
on our
this one is
social.
done by the
It's harder
Haunter.
to get into Sparkle Coven than it is to get into UCLA or
Yeah.
USC or
this-
the Illuminati.
Yeah, this is by Haunted Manor Boutique, and he was very nice.
Cute.
And my plan right now, which is why I was kind of looking for artwork, is that small bathroom downstairs, because I'm going to start putting up wallpaper and doing some things this year.
It's time.
I'm going to make that kind of like, I'm thinking like a dark purple aubergine with some gold accents and putting up like spooky vintage artwork in there.
Love it.
So that will
Love
go, I think, in there.
Purple Ovaltine.
Aubergine. Eggplant. For all those non-French speakers.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Okay, and this. I was actually looking for something for Kayla because they had this really cool Terrifier flannel. And these are all like vintage flannels that are basically, remade into something.
Yes, of course.
New.
I love that when people do that.
Yes, and we love local businesses and we have to support them. And they didn't have her size, but guess what they did have? And I saw it, I went, oh! Gotta have it.
Is it for?
It's for me.
Let's see it. Oh God, I was like, oh,
Guys, a Lady Gaga born this way.
She might be this fourth member.
She
has to apply. This is gorgeous. It's a born this way flannel. I just started counting it. She goes, you know the song Abracadabra? I'm like, Caroline.
Stop.
She goes, it's my favorite song right now. I'm like, yeah, girl.
Yes, and so this is by
months.
Creeping Death Designs.
This is gorgeous. Hold it up for the
people. Yeah, it's a red and black, and I was like, and
I also love this. I love the flannel like repurposed backs. So people like put things. Look at that. I mean, look, I'm wearing a flannel with like leather accents.
This is so cute, and the lady, I think, like I was going through the racks and I couldn't find like the one that I saw, like, but they didn't have her size, and then I like hit one and I went, and I pulled it out, and I looked at her, and she goes, yeah, that one is the one that's not like the others, but it's for me.
Oh,
I did say that I was maybe going to give it away to like a friend as a gift, and I've decided that no.
Oh my God,
it's mine.
That reminds me of something. So for Christmas, I gave her and John these wicked thermals. Have you opened it yet?
Yes.
Did you look inside and see the straws?
No.
David was like, it comes with like 2 metal straws that are this big. And he goes, these straws don't make sense. And he goes, are those boofing straws?
I didn't notice.
And so he goes, they don't go together.
Oh, because I was going to say, do they go together to make the longer straw?
And he's like, maybe he got 2 like female pieces or 2 male pieces, and his aren't going together.
Oh my God.
And he goes, will you ask them? We asked Kira if she got boofing straws in her thermals.
I did not. Or at least I haven't noticed. But I also like just kind of put them in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Okay, the last piece.
Another piece
for the Haunted Manor bathroom, as we'll call it now.
Let's see, because we'll do befores and afters of this bathroom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is great. It's giving Sheila.
Oh, Sheila. Let's see.
It is a 1920s print.
Uh-oh, I already love it.
Of a crystal ball reader. In this refurbished wooden frame, which I don't necessarily like the frame, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to build on it and paint it a different color and make it.
The frame is not the.
No, this is the piece.
This is beautiful.
And I saw this when I came into the expo.
It's a crystal ball reader, everyone. It's
like
totally like 19th vintage Metropolis. It's giving like
Gatsby,
old Hollywood, Gatsby.
Hollywood. And this is by Memento Mori.
Memento Mori.
Los Angeles, at Memento_Mori, MORI_LA on social media. And I saw it when I came in, and I was like, I can't just carry that around the entire time. Like, I had literally walked in.
Yeah, you can't.
And so I was like, I will come back to her. If she's still there, I will get her. And so she was the last thing I got when I was there. So.
But I love what you can do with this frame, because we love
she's
arts
a good
and crafts
base.
here.
We love arts and crafts. Because I was like, not sure if she was like behind glass or no, but she's like lacquered in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something with this frame. But anyways, that was my.
You're basically gonna build the bathroom around her.
Around her and the witches.
And the witches.
Yes.
And the ghost?
The ghost is going to live on the witchy shelf in the living room.
Okay, got it. Yep.
But anyways, that is my Oddities Expo haul.
Cool. That is fun. I wish I could have gone. That would have been a fun thing to do.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week.
We got more.
We got more.
We got more.
And also, on that note, I'm going to shout out the wonderful woman who made me these glasses from Sunnies for Sinners.
I love these. And I love the black ones you wore. You
yes.
already wore some.
She's awesome. Go follow her on social media as well. She made me 2 pairs, and she also made a pair for John, which was so sweet.
Yeah, I love these. I saw these.
They're so cute and so different. And like, she made a video about making mine, which I thought was so cute.
I saw the video of her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember clocking, because you wear sunglasses every single week. Mm-hmm. And I remember clocking those. Mm-hmm. And then I see this video online. It's like, I made these for Taya. And I'm like, I like clocked how cool those glasses were.
Yep. Sunny for Sinners. So check them out as well.
Sunny for Sinners, everyone.
All right.
What's on the docket? What else we got? What else are we talking about?
We are talking about some pop culture this week again, because the world keeps turning and drama keeps happening, everyone. Mm-hmm. So there's been some TikTok drama, and this is like very new. This is like in the last 24 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yes.
Do you go on your TikTok a lot?
No.
I've started going on, and it's becoming a problem.
I'm trying to stay off of social media a little bit. I still go on, but I've come down on the commenting because all it is like I've said,
it's just a vortex
screaming into the void.
So, do you know what a savory girl is?
No.
All right. So a savory girl, she's the anti-sweet martini sipping, brandy loving queen who probably loves a pickle tree. Who looked at a girl dinner. Remember when everyone was talking about girl dinner, and it's like a bag of like chips and hummus and like some carrots. It's basically finger food. She looked at that and said, "No, we're gonna make it even darker and saltier and better." You think like dirty vodka martini.
Yes.
Think caviar slapped on a chicken wing.
Whoa.
Think boiled onion couture. I saw this. So the girl that I'm talking about,
Boiled onion.
Watched so many of her videos because every time I'm like, I need to make girl dinner because she makes me want this type of food because I'm such a savory person. I'm not.
Caviar on a chicken wing. It was the second choice for our pod name.
So she is leading the charge, in my opinion. I discovered her this year at Savory Girl. She has been doing these videos for a while and making all these. She just does it in her kitchen and makes these incredible snack plates and craziness. So basically, she is under the microscope and under the scrutiny of the people right now. Apparently, this whole saga really caught steam after she promoted AI on her platform, and the internet decided to put on their investigation coats and go down the rabbit hole. And listen, I don't like AI.
Yep.
You don't like AI?
I like AI for medical research.
For its certain things, I do think it's helpful, but I don't think...
No.
For art, no.
For art and...
So anyways, they are literally trying to cancel her and calling for our beloved Savory Girl to be canceled for promoting AI, which I think is ridiculous. So... Because I also were like...
People are dying, Kim. People are dying, Kim.
Things are happening. So, of course, I decided to go down. I said, why are people coming for my girl?
Let's hear
it. I think she lives around here because I've seen her videos, like, going to, like, the Grove and stuff. And I go...
Okay.
Hello?
She's a neighbor.
So, the internet went digging and discovered that Miss Savory has lived many lives.
Ooh, intrigue.
Previously known, and we all know her real name is Holly, and at this point she was called Holly Day. Allegedly was, OnlyFans.
Okay. With a name like
actress.
That, why not? And she is an actress?
An actrice.
She is a thespian?
She is a thespian. Rumored to have, been on Australian reality TV.
Okay.
Suddenly, our all-American girl is out here giving Aussie accents on previous interviews.
Okay, all right.
I found old interviews of her, and she is fully Australian.
All right.
And when you listen to her now, she's fully American.
Wasn't it?
Not even a hint of Aussiness.
Was it with you and Bleach who were actually in this room, and Bleach goes, Australians are hearts, and I was like drunk and I started doing mine the whole night, and I was stuck.
And I was like, shut up.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And the internet is up in arms.
Okay.
Meantime, I'm over here this is kind of camp, this is kind of cinema, and maybe she's just really a good actress. Yeah. Bottom line, in my opinion, she's hilarious, she's thriving, she's entertaining the masses, and she's serving savory realness. And personally, this savory queen has me fed, literally and spiritually.
She had me at caviar and fucking chicken wings.
Yes, savory girl. If you need a partner in crime.
If you need a food taster.
Tag me in. Let's do tin fish, caviar, filthy martinis, chaos, and lots of laughs. Also, come on the pod. I literally wrote, come on the pod.
Come on the pod and bring us
We have snacks. We have opinions. We have dirty vodka martinis, microphones, and we can all be unhinged together.
Love it.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Bring me caviar.
Bring us chicken nuggets or caviar. Chicken nuggets and all of it, and wings with caviar.
You're doing great.
She literally has a tin fish collection.
Okay. Okay.
Like sardines.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
things.
I got it.
I knew that you wouldn't. I knew that you wouldn't.
I like sardines.
When I said tin fish, I was waiting for like. Oh,
I do not like sardines unless they're like literally the world's best sardines.
all right.
And then, have you ever had like sardines and butter on bread?
Well, I feel like that's kind of like Caesar salad dressing.
Kind of, but there's no like it's. I mean, like the.
Should we do our own version of like be nice to savory girl?
We should be nice to savory girl.
Yeah.
Savory, save the savory girl.
Save savory girl.
Save savory girl.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Kisvaca and we're gonna get the pane bianco with butter and sardines. It's like salt and butter on bread. It is.
I'm in.
Oh.
With filthy martinis.
They only have beer and wine there.
Oh.
I love a restaurant that's also like, you want to drink? They're like, actually, no, you have to drink. You're eating Italian, you have to have specific Italian.
Okay, fine.
Which is where we'll live.
All right.
We'll
so
live.
I know that after I told you I had this savory girl drama to share with the world, you were going to give us some TikTok
okay.
information that you got or some IG theories of some kind. So let me hear it, Bobby.
Just, like to stay currently on topic. I don't know if you heard about going into this new year. I don't know if you've heard about this 365 buttons.
What?
Some girl comments on someone else's Instagram, and her comment was, I wish I had the exact comment written down, but you get the gist. I want to have 365 buttons so I can see how many days in the year there are, and every day I'll have a button, and the comments underneath are like, what are you doing with buttons? What do you mean? And the girl's responding back.
Oh, so she's conversating.
She's saying, don't worry about it. This is for me to know. And it's this whole thing that's kind of blown up, 365 buttons, and the girl's like, just fuck all, be all. I said what I said.
And I will stand by it.
And people keep saying,
let people live.
Like, and then some people are like, other comments are going, okay, I get it now. Just no explanation, going, okay, I get it. I get
totally
this girl.
Get it.
And then other people are saying, you know what? I'm going to do 365 buttons too.
Should we do 365 buttons?
Yes, everybody, we're doing 365 buttons this year.
I can see how many days of the year there are.
It's just, this is the kind of internet fodder that I live for.
Yes.
And it's fun and
dumb. It's meant to be fun, guys.
And just like, don't take it serious.
Yeah, leave people alone. Let them eat their tin fish.
Yeah, and I like internet fodder. That's the other podcast
That's
name. A good term. Internet fodder. Oh my God. The internet fodder of the week. That's a segment for us. So that's, I just 365 buttons. It's like going into the year going, fucking don't worry about it. Okay, I don't have to explain myself to you.
No, I'm going to do like 365 pairs of shoes.
Fine. That makes actually 365 buttons. Makes no sense, but I get it, girl. I'm with you, 365 buttons. Here we go. And tell me about bird theory and leaf theory. Oh, okay. Another thing that's been going around, and maybe you've seen it the last month or two. I saw a bird theory and I found a leaf theory. It's the same thing. What it is girls testing their boyfriends mostly.
Okay.
And saying, they're just videoing and they go, hey, I saw a bird today.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw one of these videos.
And seeing their reactions. And basically, based on that reaction, saying if this person is a keeper or not a keeper.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
And I think it's so fucking stupid.
Should we do it with?
Because to me, it's like.
Should we try it?
We should try. Should we try it to ours?
Yeah.
Because it's like all the reactions are like some people are like, oh, don't care, and you have like Robert Irwin. Everyone's like, oh, he passed the test because they go, I saw a bird today, and he's like,
what kind of bird?
And like, but also that's his job. Like,
was that our Australian accent?
That was. What kind of bird? Oh my God, he's like really excited. But also, you guys, you cannot base your entire relationship like off of an internet test that you saw online that you decided to test somebody. And it's like a girl pulls up I just saw this, I found a leaf. She pulls up this leaf, a beautiful leaf.
Beautiful leaf.
And she goes, I found a leaf today. And he goes, the leaf is not as beautiful as you. And she literally goes, like she's so upset at his answer. I'm like, first of all, perfectly acceptable answer.
Perfect.
Actually, the best answer you could give.
Yes.
He didn't give you the exact answer you want. This is all about what I say is a successful relationship. Having expectations of your partner or trying to change your partner is a losing mission.
Yeah.
Change yourself. That's the secret. But I think, talking about, I saw a bird and I found a leaf. This is stupid. This is dumb.
What did you call it? Internet fodder?
Internet fodder. This is dumb internet fodder.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I've got one more internet
fodder
for you.
Okay.
I have seen this multiple times, and our friend of the
wow.
Charlotte sent it to me, and I said, yes, I know about this. Have you seen the videos specifically by maybe this one human at TYBOTT Tybot on TikTok talking about horse treats?
No. Why do we send each other so much horse
We
shit?
send each other horse treats. So actually, prior to our last Christmas episode, I actually had found these funny things, and because we like torturing each other, I tried to order some horse treats.
Oh, I know what this is.
I tried to order us horse treats because I wanted to mortify you.
I think you sent me a blueberry one.
Yeah, so there's a blueberry. So this guy's been trying out these he says viral, and I'm like, are you the only one doing it? We can't be quite sure. Now he's moved on to like bird feed.
Oh my God. Okay, so what it is people are eating treats that are specifically for horses.
Like they're like these round things that are usually like on a...
Horses kind of like on a
chew
string.
on.
They're
on a string.
And horses chew on them. And they're different flavors. And somebody somewhere goes,
Let me try that.
see what my horse is eating.
And tried it.
God, that
so there's like
sentence.
blueberry banana. There's like a Christmas peppermint one.
But now they're eating them and going, I'd give this. And I'm like,
An 8 out of 10.
Don't eat horse treats.
This pineapple one is my new favorite. And when I tell you, when I tried to order this prior to our Christmas episode,
it stresses me out so bad.
Like I couldn't even get it like shipped here until like the end of January. Like they are sold out.
And
they're sold out everywhere.
I know horses aren't going to be able to get them.
Horses are suffering.
You internet fodder freaks are eating fucking horse balls. Now you got to be kidding me.
Sorry, I snorted. It's so bad. But anyways, that is my horse treat. Guys, some things are just not meant for us to eat.
Some things are not meant to be posted on the internet.
Although I support people being absolute freaks.
I see the thought of somebody like being somebody who's probably around horses all the time and going,
I wonder what that tastes like.
Let me see, like, I'm thinking about what my horse is eating. But going through the fact of I need to video it. I need to post it.
He's enthusiastic. And there's one video he has of his mom actually going like, you're doing this again? Like, please stop eating horse treats. The bird seed was a lot. He even put it on toast.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Guys.
I'm going to stop you right there.
All right. Well, that's the end of our internet portion of this episode. We're going to move on to something that I know you have a lot to say about.
Okay. Oh, are we going to shows?
We're going to talk about a little TV show that we've both been getting into, and the internet is losing their mind.
It's time to talk about the highest rated show of 2025. It's Canadian Darling.
Yes.
Crave TV, bought by HBO.
Mm-hmm.
Heated Rivalry. You're only 2 episodes in.
Yes.
I am 2 episodes in on my second watch. Only 6 episodes.
6, yeah. It's very short.
Hour-long show, but it's 6 tight episodes.
And it moves fast.
It moves very fast. And it's kind of like, it's not, what I like about it being 6 episodes, it's not stretched out storytelling. They keep it very tight storytelling. And it's like one of the times I go, oh my God, I wish there was 12 more episodes I could watch right now. But keep it tight and keep it cute. And it's a couple of things I'll say about it. One, it is a gay hockey story about 2 rivals. Yeah. I don't want to spoil things because I want people who listen to this to go watch it immediately.
It is very, 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 very good. The 2 actors are phenomenal, and they were
Connor Story and Hudson Williams.
Yes, one from
Connor from Texas. Hudson
from Canada. He's from Kamloops. He went to Langara College. Yeah, I went into this, guys. I needed to find out the details, but they were basically, struggling actors.
These guys were working, both the actors
as waiters.
Are working 40 hours a week in restaurants as waiters up until they left for filming.
Yes. And now they are
everywhere.
The world has lost their mind and falling in love with them.
I have the chills. I'm going to cry. Because number one, also, the 5th episode, when you guys get to it, is tied for the highest rated episode of television history, along with Breaking Bad. It's a 10 out of 10 on IMDb.
Crazy.
And
I think it has the entire season has like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And the entire season, and that also on just the entire season as well on IMDb, highest rated. But it has the rare 10 out of 10 episode, which is impossible to achieve. And I was like against it. First of all, just for anybody, when you hear something is, what do you call it, like popular, and you don't want to dive in because it's the popular thing.
Yep.
But then I started hearing episode 5, so I go, okay, let's give it a watch, because I thought it was going to be a little smutty, a little like gay, hot and heavy. And it is that, but also it's part of the storytelling, because that's what it is when you first meet somebody, and when you see the broader thing, you see why it's all hot and heavy in the beginning, because I just don't want to give anything away. I want to talk about this maybe in a couple weeks, break it down, but let's also talk about the two leads, specifically I think Connor Story, the one from Texas, who plays a Russian Romanov, and knows no Russian. Had a week to work with dialect coach, and even Russians are watching it and trying to break down his, and saying he does an incredible
job. They both are very.
I can also do a Russian accent.
Oh God,
David, no,
no,
I can do a Russian, but it's the performances are incredible, and the storytelling. And this is what I was going to say. What I love about this is there's been a lot of gay storytelling, queer as folk, but it really feels like the production value and the care is put into this like any other story. And it isn't just a gay story. This is a Romeo and Juliet. It just happens to be two men. It's two people who can't be together because they're literal rival teams. And the world is keeping them apart.
And their personalities are very different. Very, very different. We're sucked in, literally.
Okay, yeah, it's really...
we're 2 episodes in. We got a long way to go, but...
Woo, and it's just like... And every time the episode 5 video comes on, I cry. I cry every time, like literal tears. Every time I see the reel pop up on, or somebody watching, or somebody showing their mom episode 5. Big moments in that episode, and I'm just like... I'm on episode 2 on my second watch around. I'm going to watch it again and again.
Yeah, it's very good.
We literally have a guy at my work who came in today and was like, he's been gone for the last month, and he cannot stop talking about Heated Rivalry. So he came in yesterday, wouldn't shut up about it, and I go, are you guys ready for Earl to come in today and say, have you accepted Heated Rivalry as your Lord and Savior? Because he is sold. So yeah, it is the hottest show. It's the highest rated show of 2025. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations to everyone involved. I love seeing Canadian-made shows being brought out to the world, because there's so many phenomenal directors, actors, writers in the country of Canada.
I literally could cry just thinking about it. In fact, when I'm on set and I need to cry, I bet I could just think of a couple things from that show and it'll happen right away. So, yay, Heated Rivalry. Yay,
Heated Rivalry.
Canada.
God damn it. All right, so we're going into some more pop culture gossip now. 2026 romance alert.
What is
alert,
it?
Alert. So apparently, Miss Alex Earle, if you guys don't know who she is a huge social media star. She basically...
Earl? My friend Earl from
Alex
work.
Earle. For example, this past year was so big for her. Like, she was actually featured in, I think it was like 2 or 3 different commercials for different brands during the Super Bowl.
Okay. Dancing with the Stars, you said?
She did Dancing with the Stars in the last season. She went all the way to the final. Yes, she went all the way to the final. And apparently, she was seen ringing in the new year with none other than Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, her.
Yes, they were seen celebrating together in St. Bart's.
Of Tom Brady Airport at LAX.
Tom Bradley.
I know, but
I'm now going to call it the Tom Brady. Oh, my
this
God.
would change you. And when he talked about Tom Brady earlier today, I was like, I can't wait to tell you. I call the Tom Bradley wing. It's the international part of the airport. Everybody at LAX. And I call it the Tom Brady.
It will be renamed
the Tom Brady.
So yeah, of course, the internet, as per usual, is freaking out. Romance, fling, sugar daddy, cinematic universe.
Sugar daddy cinematic universe?
Because he is much older than her, everyone.
I know, but the sugar daddy cinematic universe is such a wild string of words.
Yeah. And listen, it can be either innocent or super messy, but personally, I support both options.
Cool. Love it.
Good
for her.
Then they have been, posting little cryptic things on social media. And of course, the sleuths are trying to figure it out. So to put us in a timeline kind of thing, Alex had just split up with her boyfriend at the time, Braxton Berrios, and blamed it on busy schedules and long distance. She specifically talked about how when she was doing Dancing with the Stars and he was playing football in Florida, I think.
Why doesn't she just use the Tom Brady airport? Is this how this all started? They met at his airport wing?
And so yeah, she's newly single on the market. And Tom obviously has been our buddy Tom.
Of course, our buddy Tom.
He's been single, obviously after his divorce from Giselle. And everyone's just saying, the insiders, the people on the streets are saying they were cute, fun, and flirty. There is a 23-year age gap.
That's fine.
So everyone's basically kind of speculating and saying, it's probably going to be a little situationship, but I wish them both the best and have some fun, guys.
Yeah, who
cares?
Fucking cares.
Get it, girl.
Jesus.
Get it.
People are dying, Kim.
Yes. And have fun. Get laid. Do what you got to do.
Get laid.
Alex, have fun. Tom, see you at the Tom Brady airport.
See you at the Tom Brady airport.
Come on the pod.
Come on the pod, both of you. We're first couple.
Oh, gosh. Anyways, yeah. So
we tell you to be safe. We're actually going to tell you to be dangerous.
Be spicy. Mm-hmm. Be dangerous. Mm-hmm.
See
what happens.
See you at the airport.
See you at the airport. And with that, our 2026 romance alert is over.
Okay. All right.
I know you're waiting to talk about this because tonight, as we were filming this, officially the beginning of
award season.
Award season
started. We were starting with the Critics' Choice Awards tonight,
you
guys.
And I did not get to watch it at all yet.
I haven't watched it because
I was buying ghost things.
You were buying ghostly trinkets.
We
haven't watched it. It's recorded at home, but I was just watching the updates. So Timothée Chalamet won for Best Actor, beating out Michael B. Jordan.
Crazy.
Which was, it could have gone to either.
This I do know. He thanked
Jenner.
His
girlfriend of 3 years.
His partner of 3 years, Kylie Jenner. And they had the camera go to her, and she was like, demure, innocent. Me. I'm also like, they've been dating for 3 years?
This is big for her.
This is big.
This is big for her.
She could be like an Oscar. Mrs. Chalamet. A Mrs. to a Oscar winner one day.
He will be an Oscar winner one day, and this could be his year.
Also, speaking of them, did you see, and I can't remember her name, it's going to kill me, the two actors from Hacks that dressed like Kylie Jenner?
Megan Stalter and the guy, I can't think of his name. He's a co-star, and he's a creator of the show.
They were wearing the orange Chrome Hearts outfits that Kylie and Timothy.
With the ping pong paddle.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I think I love her.
She's so funny.
She's funny and like, she's kind of campy, and it's like.
Yeah, and she does like all these skits and like characters on her.
She's responsible for, hi, gay. That's kind of what's sort of her internet thing was, hi, gay. Well, welcome to Pride Month. We love gays. If you want 50% off candle for gay, it's like she started that.
Amazing.
So
and I say that I did not watch it yet, I have seen certain posts, clearly.
Okay,
anyway.
So here's a big one for you. I don't know if you saw who won Supporting Actress.
No, I've not.
It was not Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. It was not Ariana Grande for Wicked. It was Amy Madigan from Weapons.
Oh.
Won.
You know what?
I didn't wait to tell you.
You know what? I did see a clip of her walking to the stage, and I didn't know what it was.
But you also don't know if they're presenting or if they're winning.
Also, though, can I give a note?
Yeah, go on.
She was running to the stage in excitement, and all I wanted her to do was...
Ew!
Do the weapons run? Come on.
Can I give my honest opinion?
Yeah?
I don't see it.
Oh, really?
Gladys?
I
don't see a winner. I'm so sorry. This might be super controversial. What I think...
The internet's going to be mad.
I know. What the performance is giving to me is an acting teacher. Like, she's a great acting... There's something that's so off about it. I'm so sorry. But
I also know that you were rooting for Wicked.
I mean, I'm rooting for Wicked, but like, Tiana Taylor was so amazing. I do think that Ariana in Wicked, I genuinely think, like, not just as a Wicked fan, like, she gave an amazing performance.
Absolutely.
And it didn't feel like she was acting. It felt like she was reacting. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, it's so random because also during this weird 2 weeks of break when no time exists, I watched The Hunt. with the woman from Glow, Betty Gilpin.
Yes.
And I realized 20 minutes in the movie that Amy Magnan from Weapons, she's in the movie for the first 20 minutes. And her performance is such an actor teacher. Like she's it's so weird to me. I don't think she's bad in the movie. I think Aunt Gladys is iconic. But I don't see it being like the best supporting actress performance. Okay, I'm sorry. But I want to congratulate you because I know you've been raving about it and I wanted to tell you live on the pod.
Well, I just wanted her to do the weapons run.
She should have done the weapon runs and I agree with that. And there's still time if she's got more awards coming. Other notable wins, Best Casting went to Sinners, first time that category existed. Paul Thomas Anderson, PTA, won for director and One Battle After Another, won for film. And
wow.
It was that or Sinners were kind of the toss-ups.
Going back and forth.
And a lot of, the online fodder. The chatter. Saying, I can't believe it. I can't believe Sinners didn't win big. I was like, Sinners won some things. It won costume and also, no, wait, Frankenstein won costume. And
I could see Frankenstein winning costume.
Also, Hacks, Jean Smart wins again. But I'm kind of cool with, I thought One Battle Another was great. And I thought Sinners were great. And I think they're both equally different and equally good. I like them both.
Yeah.
And it's one of my favorite PTA movies, except Phantom Thread. I love Phantom Thread. And I hated Licorice Pizza. Hated that movie. But, so those are just some of the notable winners. Timothée Chalamet, who else? Actress went to... I kind of can't remember. But we're just revving up. We don't want to talk about, you go too much into it because next week will be our Golden Globes episode. So we'll talk more about this and what this means moving forward. Mm-hmm. We're going to watch the Globes and then record right afterwards.
Yeah.
Does Dry July count for Golden Globes night?
You mean Dry January?
Whatever. Dry July and January. Does that count?
The Jays.
I can have some champagne on that night, I feel like.
100%.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's, we'll talk more about it, but we're just getting into it.
We're getting warmed up because later on in the world of I Don't Like That Pod, we have the Nepos. Hold on to your hats.
That's right.
All right, so my last big news in pop culture is the release of the 3-part series that just came out. Yes, it literally just came out. I watched all 3 episodes right away, called The Cult of the Real Housewife. All right. I know that I've talked about Housewives before. I know that you know nothing about it. This is when I wish like Violetta could just like chime in because I know when it came out on New Year's Day, I go, oh my God, the Mary Cosby cult doc is out. So here are my notes. Okay. And get ready to ask a lot of questions. Okay. So there are very few reality stars that are controversial and strangely captivating as Mary Cosby from The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. On Bravo, Mary always felt like a character written by a screenwriter with a twisted imagination. She has very strange humor, chilling calmness, shocking statements. Like she's memeable. Like she says things that you're like, what?
Okay.
But there was always something that was like off and mysterious and like a little dark about her.
Okay.
Okay. So unlike a lot of the scandals that are in the Housewife universe, and I will touch on that briefly.
So there's 3 episodes of this, and there's more episodes coming?
No, there's only 3.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I understand, there's only 3. So she didn't, and there has been so much controversy within the universe of Bravo and The Real Housewives, but she didn't just come with the drama. She came with an entire church and a storm of allegations behind her.
Oh, dear God. I mean, literally, dear God.
Yeah. So to touch on the criminal headlines of basically the universe of The Real Housewives, this franchise has evolved beyond champagne and catty shade. It's become a cultural phenomenon wrapped in a lot of legal problems and public scandals, fraud convictions, lawsuits, FBI raids, prison sentences. Yeah. Viewers are often tuned in for the luxury and the glamour, but now they can also tune in for morality tales wrapped in designer clothes.
And this is on HBO.
This is on TLC.
TLC, baby. Okay.
On TLC. So when the whispers turn to full-blown accusations that one of the most mysterious cast members might be involved in a cult-like religious system, obviously everyone became fascinated and needed to know more. Ooh. And enter this, now she's, been on 5-6 seasons of The Housewives, missing one completely because of certain things that I'm going to discuss. But yes, it's called The Cult of the Real Housewife, and it goes into the manipulation and explanation of the power of faith and trauma in the story of Mary freaking Cosby. So Mary comes from the Faith Temple Pentecostal Church, founded by her grandmother. Like, this is a lot, Bobby.
Yeah, this is...
Okay, so it was founded by her grandmother,
crazy.
and I want you to try to, like, it is very confusing because there's all these family, on the doc, they basically show a family tree and kind of explain where everybody sits on the tree because there's so much weird intermingling, and you will get to that. And some of you might already know that Faith Temple Pentecostal Church, founded by her grandmother, affectionately known as Mama. She was very powerful and worshipped by her congregation. Like, she started this church.
I just like Mama. It's giving Mother God.
Go
on.
No.
By the way, did I tell you? I don't know if we said it on the pod. The best costume I thought of a costume too late to paint yourself silver. Blue,
yes.
And wrap yourself in Christmas lights in the sleeping bag, and you could be Mother God.
Can I wheel you around?
That is so good. All right, go on.
Anyways, back. That's a whole other conversation.
Okay, but and something like Mother God, like ugh.
Mama.
Mama, ugh. Ugh.
So at the time, like, when Mama died, it didn't really seem like Mary was Mary wasn't standing over, like mourning her as maybe she should have been, because when Mama passed away suddenly, Mary had just been disfellowshipped.
Okay.
Do you know what disfellowship means?
I think through context,
So spiritually cast out of the empire that she was claiming that she was to inherit. Okay. Robert Cosby Sr., Mama's much younger husband, pushed a narrative that Mary's then husband, Dana, was to blame for her disfellowshipness.
Got it. It's very Succession, except, I don't know. Succession, but like Mother God.
So,
but not.
Mama's husband basically, according to him, said that Dana was keeping Mary away from God and they had to save her. Okay. Mm-hmm. And he positioned himself in a way to be the savior determined to restore her spirituality and faith.
Got it. Okay. They're on a crusade.
Yeah. So the Saving Mary storyline becomes the justification for a lot of decisions that basically would change the church.
The course of humanity.
Would fracture the church forever.
And thus humanity.
All right. And here is where it gets...
here
is where it gets crazy. And this is when Bravo was first introduced to this drama and storyline, because when you saw her in season 1 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you discover that Mary Cosby married her step-grandfather.
Does this chair turn around like The Voice and I can just fucking meow?
Robert... who was...
married her step-grandfather.
So Robert Cosby Sr., who was Mama's husband, after Mama died... marries
her.
He made it seem like he needed to save Mary.
And so he marries her.
He marries Mary.
He marries Mary, and then she's on the Housewives of Salt Lake. And Salt Lake's one of the newer franchises.
Yes.
This is
so Robert claimed that it was divine instruction, allegedly asking people also not only saying that he was told by God that he should marry Mary, but then going to family members and people in the church and asking them if God had told them that he should marry Mary.
Go on.
Meanwhile, Mary's mother obviously publicly revolted, and what eventually would be called the walkout service. And the congregation basically split. Police were called. There was it was absolute...
Is she still on show?
Chaos. Yes, we'll get to that. And for the timeline's sake, and I didn't even realize that Mary Cosby had been married before she married the step-grandfather.
This is so much no wonder they have the little family tree on. They have to probably show that a lot, didn't they? Hopefully fans of the pod are keeping up with this, but so if not, you can watch the show. Go watch. I recommend, because it's complicated, and if you're a fan of the Housewives, so definitely go watch this. So a lot of people are claiming that she
the timeline didn't make sense, right? Because after Mama died, she was apparently, allegedly, staying with Robert at his house, making him dinners, helping him grieve, quote unquote, grieve.
Jesus Christ.
And that she says, and she has said this on one of the reunions, I think for season 1, that she was already divorced when she started doing this.
Nope.
So here's the dates, guys.
I'm doing chapstick. Go ahead.
September 8th, 1998 is when the divorce was filed. And September 27th, 1998 is when the marriage paperwork was made for marrying her step-grandfather. So you want to tell me that there is like 19 days in there?
Hey, we have friends who were divorced on Tuesday, engaged on Sunday.
Well, this is true. That's for another episode of the pod.
That's for no episode of the pod, okay? Don't do it. Jesus Christ.
So, obviously,
If you're
along with
listening,
that being...
You know who you are.
Along with that being ridiculous that she married, in my opinion, her step, and their whole argument is like, we're not blood related. It's not incest. It's not weird. No, it's still fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because even her sister in the doc talks about, like, this is the man that I've been calling my grandfather for, like, most of my life.
Now he's her brother-in-law.
And now he's her brother-in-law.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So this documentary tackles one of the biggest questions, obviously, the fact that everyone is coming out saying that it is a cult. Former members describing a system of fear-based obedience, emotional manipulation, spiritual guilt, and the terrifying doctrine that leaving the church, meant risking eternal damnation.
Cult's been going around lately, guys. Careful. Oddities and obscurities.
Heaven and hell being used as weapons, basically.
Oh, that's my whole childhood.
Yes.
Didn't work.
But I mean, this family is so deeply rooted in like religious belief that like it's even like listening to her sister talk about like the stress and the weight of like this church spiraling.
Did we do a religion episode yet?
Not really.
No, we're
touched on it.
We're gonna have one.
Yeah,
like we have thoughts.
We have thoughts. So she was even quoted saying like devil told her to unalive herself, and then like afterwards saying that then
that was
God showed her that the church itself was a cult, and then she actually ended up leaving because she did stick by her sister and the step grandfather, now her brother-in-law, for quite a while. Okay. Then it comes to the money, everybody, because I don't know about you, but I don't really think that preachers should be in mega mansions and
no. I think these mega churches with the flying drums and Santa Claus and Jesus and all these like big old shows. It's like,
and there's like
tax the churches. My God.
And like there's even an account on Instagram that's like the pastor, or it's like the preacher wears, and it literally calls out like these mega church people for like what they're wearing and how much their outfits are worth.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Like,
so yeah,
I remember the priests in art growing up. Like, there's like, we had our school and our church, and then like Cali Corner was like the priest's house. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I'm not going to say it's a big house. Looking back then it was bigger than my house. I was like, why does he live here? But again, it was like multiple people lived in that house.
Remember, I lived with nuns.
You lived with nuns. Lorraine.
Auntie Lorraine.
Sister Lorraine. Your sister, Auntie.
Sister.
Put it in the doc.
No. So anyways, as Mary Cosby entered into the universe of The Real Housewives, obviously in super high-end couture, in this lavish home, talking about owning multiple properties in the United States, the questions came up. Girl, where did the wealth come from? Who was funding the lifestyle? And what role did the congression play? There's even an infamous audio clip, which they play for you on the doc. Mary allegedly saying she doesn't want to be around poor people, which only deepens the perception of wealth as holiness.
Love it.
One person was quoted as saying, Mary's kink was cash.
Okay, finally I can relate to something in this story. No.
Because what do we love?
Money.
Anyways. So yeah, I swear I'm almost...
Okay, yeah, go.
It's fascinating to me.
It's
also, I am
crazy.
very fascinated by how churches and things like this work and the dynamics of people. And on the doc, they have a cult specialist that's talking about the differences and like how it all matches up.
Love it.
I
love having a cult specialist.
Yeah, it even examines like some dark allegations of Robert allegedly imposed military-style punishment gatherings for the young male members, so the children.
Ew.
And they called it the Brotherhood, involving physical conditioning and, according to some allegations, violence.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And also, many women that were part of members of the church also came out saying, with allegations alleging that Robert also came onto them.
Yeah, it makes sense. I believe that.
Because it all kind of, but fear and power imbalance and loyalty obviously silence them, and people are scared and.
I'm scared a little. Okay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So this fits the documentary's broader analysis of cult leadership traits, which is what this one specialist talks about: desire for unquestionable power, obsession with money. Are we cult leaders? No.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Sexual dominance, and a belief that they are beyond accountability. So they are aware they're narcissistic kind of thing, like.
Yeah, this hurts.
This
hurts. Yep.
Yeah. So, once Mary settled into her power, some former members describe her not as a compassionate leader, but as a cold, aggressive, and cruel person, insulting people's appearances, humiliating people in church, and attacking people's financial worth.
Fuck. What a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see that in an actual church. Make something exciting happen in this building.
Yeah. So reality TV crashes into their real life because Robert reportedly hated being on The Housewives, or even the idea of it.
Because he was 100.
Because his behaviors, his alleged horrible behaviors, became more erratic as the spotlight widened and as people put the pieces of the fucking puzzle together.
Are you sure it wasn't because he existed before television? Before radio, maybe? My God. Of course he didn't want to be on the show.
Because, of course, she's on a fucking show about people's lives, and people are going, what is going on?
What's going on with your life, girl?
Yeah, so more headlines and more pressure come. This actually meant that Mary skipped the season 2 reunion of Housewives, because this is when started, the more people got talking.
Robert wouldn't let her go on. She didn't skip it.
Nah.
His control.
Yeah, and then she left Housewives altogether for season 3. You did not see her at all.
Got it.
Gone. But she came back because the cat came back the very next day. In cameos, you'll see her make cameos in season 4, and then she made a full-time return in season 5.
Okay, she back.
But this time, people really noticed that she was different.
Okay, nicer, or was she less bitch? What was she different?
There was some people saying even that they think that in her contract there was something that said, allegedly, that she couldn't talk. They didn't want anyone talking about her husband, and they didn't want anyone talking about the church.
Okay. Yeah,
and she seemed aloof, kind of
giving a little Scientology-ness to there.
Very deflective. Yeah. And fans either baby her now, fear her, or worship her.
And where are you?
I'm just confused.
Okay. Got it. There's a fourth option.
I'm also just this woman is, I think, not a nice lady.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously not.
Obviously not a nice lady.
We love people who don't have money.
Yeah, and
we love money. We love it.
Yes.
But we don't not like someone because they don't have money.
No, it's ridiculous.
Bitch.
And also she's in a position of power, saying all this horrible stuff about people she is supposed to be helping.
Yeah.
Bringing faith into their lives. And she's supposed to be a leader, and she's saying this horrible shit.
Preach.
So a lot of people were, fans of the show and fans of her, or enemies of her, or haters of her, more likely, are just kind of wondering if she has really changed, which I don't think she's changed. I think she's acting. She's an actress, a thespian.
She's a thespian who has not changed for good.
She
has not seen Wicked Part 2 yet.
Changed for good.
Got it.
Yeah, so it also focuses on the aftermath of all of this, with many former members finding peace elsewhere, notably at the Soul Restoration Church, where they've rebuilt faith without fear. And Mary, when asked about her church, says it's under renovation. How about you renovate your soul?
Yeah, how about that?
So what is next? Because this isn't just housewives drama now. It's a story about faith turned into weapons, charisma masking control. Weapons? Charisma masking control, trauma wrapped in luxury.
Weapons?
And a pop culture icon whose shadow looms bigger than reality TV. Whether you see Mary as a victim, villain, mastermind, survivor, or a mystery, I think she's a villain.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
but I still am going to watch the documentary and find out what the tea is.
Yeah.
Because, this documentary really proves some undeniable truths. She is no longer just a reality star. She's a topic of conversation and perhaps a warning.
Okay.
So that is that, guys.
I'm going to stop you right there.
I had to get it out. I've just been watching Mary Cosby and these horrible stories about her for hours at a time.
It sounds like a lot of heated rivalry going on in that family.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the gay sex.
Yeah.
Maybe some.
Maybe.
It's Utah, so probably.
You never know. Yeah.
Okay, what is next?
So we were, coming to the end of this episode, wanting to discuss
quotes.
The words and sayings.
Yeah, okay. This
and
is
I know
where
you have some, guys.
So I have
words and sayings that are in and those that we are leaving behind in 2025.
All right, this is
I'm leaving behind Mary Cosby in 2025.
Yeah, we're going to leave her. So my friend, our group, the Pickles, consider me like the kind of the quote
king.
Quote king. So I'm going to give our listeners here some things we're leaving in the past. Okay. We're going to leave. There's a couple things that we are done hearing.
Fill our ears with song.
All right. One of my biggest ones that we are leaving in 2025 is that part. When people say, "Oh, Mary Cosby, religion is supposed to be this,"
and you go, that part. Okay, got it.
That part, you guys, is
over.
Out. Oh my God, it's overused, it's overdone, and it is.
It's like when I'm just like Mary Cosby is a lunatic and a narcissist, and you go that part.
I could have said that 100 times during that, but instead I did it. I've actually been sprinkling some things in this episode for you.
Also, just realized that maybe this whole episode will mean that I'm never on a Housewives episode, but actually maybe it will mean that I will be.
That part. See, we're done.
God! We're done, everybody.
All right. That's the first one. Number 2 that we're leaving in the past. It's not my job to educate you. I am so tired of this. People say...
Do people still really say that?
Yes. People go, it's not my job to educate you on this. Just do it. Just educate someone. Inform someone. Let them know. Because sometimes people say something that's, they're like, you're being canceled. Like, education is key. And so, you know what? I'm going to educate you. All right, and I think let's come back to that.
That's what we're doing. We're educating you with knowledge.
Let's come back to that. Let's not do this. I think saying I'm not going to educate you on that is actually just a lazy thing. When someone has a gay question, I could go, I'm not going to educate you on that. You go research.
No,
actually listen to me.
Hear it from you.
I know it as an expert. So I'm not going to educate you. It's not my job to educate you. Leaving in the past.
Goodbye.
All right. Now, number 3, and this is the final leave in the past. And this drives me fucking crazy. I can't stand it when you're like, all right, I'm headed home, and someone goes, be safe.
Oh, I know I say that.
The fuck you think I'm gonna do? Hey, I'm gonna go.
Go run into the street into oncoming traffic.
Be safe. Yeah, but be safe drives me fucking crazy. I don't know why. Cause I'm like, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
Drink gasoline.
Go. Yeah, play with guns. Go jump in a cold river of death. Like, be safe. We're not doing that anymore. But this leads me to some contenders for the new quotes of the year.
I like all those that we're leaving behind.
We're leaving those behind.
They're gone. Okay, can we get a repeat of them?
Repeat. That part.
Got it.
It's not my job to educate you. Mm-hmm. And be safe. Okay. We don't
be problematic.
How about that? That's why we're coming into quotes of this year. This is the segue.
I'm doing a Bobby right now. I'm jumping on you.
No, this is okay. Okay. So be safe is out. I have a replacement for you.
Got it.
Now you tell someone, be dangerous. Oh. Go, like I'm going home. I'm going out. Be dangerous. And this doesn't mean be reckless. Be dangerous. Make bold choices. That's what we're doing in this new year.
Be the main character.
Be the main character. And it's so ironic because I've been saying this the last month. I'm like, I'm so tired, with New Year's Eve, people saying be safe.
I think I even texted you like, be safe.
Be safe. And I'm like, and I'm working at work and people are saying be safe. And I just go up to somebody and I go, I heard them just say be safe to you. No. Be dangerous. Be different. Be bold. But the be dangerous encompasses all of them. And I'm right now just happen to be reading a book called The Dangerous Actor. And as I'm reading it, it is all about being dangerous and bold and making choices. Not reckless. Be dangerous.
Okay. I like it.
So
I'll take it.
Quotes of the year. Be dangerous. You know what? I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll catch you at the next bar over there. Be dangerous. Bye-bye. Okay. Next. Another quote of the year. Let me stop you right there. I've never said that to you twice during the episode. I also said be dangerous to you during the episode. Let me stop you right there. Sometimes it's okay to just stop someone. Let me just, or you could go, let me just stop. Let me just stop. Okay?
Yeah.
Because, sometimes it'd be okay to tell people, let me just stop.
I think you wanted to stop me multiple times during my Mary Cosby speech.
But also, it's really funny to say this when someone's done speaking. So when you got done telling the Cosby thing, I go, let me stop you right there. You're already done. And it really confuses the person.
I just went, this is a Bobbying.
This is really fun to...
It's camp.
It's camp.
It's charming.
To tell someone to stop when they're already done.
Love it.
Okay. And then the last, of the three, the last quote of the year that we're going with is no quote at all. You just make a disappointing noise. Like Madeline Stowe in Revenge.
You love doing that. You do that
and I do it all the time. And I don't mean to, but I just instead of saying words, sometimes...
You don't always have to use words. Sounds and body language can
someone's like, oh my God, that person over there, blah, blah. And you
go, disappointing.
And that says it all.
Or,
It says, a great example, somebody, and this, I know this, our friend was dating somebody who is, let's say, the heir to a multi-billion-dollar beer company. They own baseball teams and football teams. And this guy, I met him once, one night, and I show up late, and he's wasted. So we barely even interacted.
Yeah.
Then I go,
is this a true story or is this a made-up part?
This is a true story.
Oh, okay.
And then I see them 2 nights later at the Abbey, and I had gotten off work. I was late, so I had a hat on. And then I show up at the Abbey. And I've actually had the day off. I come and I'm fresh-faced. And he goes, oh, my gosh, you look so good. You should never wear a hat. And,
I know this part.
And I just look him up and down and go, And let me tell you, he is, a bougie, rich person. And it was like, that hurt him. Because I'm sure he's dealt with that kind of from his mother, his women in his life, for someone to just look you up and down and go, He was so affected. He was not even pissed. He was for weeks apologetic. I'm so sorry I said that. I'm like, oh, I don't care. That's exactly what the noise was.
Because it's confusing.
Fuck. It's confusing.
I like it.
So let's recap. Quotes we're going into 2026 in. Be dangerous. Let me stop you right there. And and then we're just gonna go ahead and 2 things are gonna one quote. The one thing that's gonna come back around that was left in the past, and this year
it's coming back. It's making a comeback.
You guys, due to what's happening this year, Slay might be returning. Slay. Remember how people said Slay? 2020. People were saying Slay all day long day. Slay.
I'm into it.
Slay, because we have Buffy coming back.
Knew it was that.
Slay might be coming back, you guys. So just prepare yourself for
Prepare yourselves for the Slay.
All right, and then segue going into what we're looking for in 2026. Speaking of coming back, I'm just saying I'm very looking forward to the comeback coming back on HBO.
It's coming. It's coming back. The comeback's coming back.
So yeah, let's talk about, now let's wrap up this episode and just kind of what we're...
Our
resolutions and what we're looking forward to and goals.
All right, I'll start.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to be, and I already told John this, I'm going to be taking better care of making sure that I'm doing all my recovery for my body more consistently. making sure I'm taking all my supplements. I can be someone who can like start taking supplements and then I fall off because of travel, because of life. So I'm going to try and be more consistent with that, more consistent in doing, going to Stretch Lab or going to get my massages and doing all my rehab for my hips and my joints and everything like that. So I really want to take better care of my physical body.
I like that.
I mean, that also involves the usual things like Botox and hair, but just a little bit. Just a little bit better on that. And also I just want to really be focused on dialing in all these things that we have been doing over the last year. Putting out more music, growing the podcast, getting my new agent, doing a lot more auditions, continuing to wrestle. Like I want to do some improvements in the house, like the little gothic aubergine bathroom. I have some things that I want to get done and I'm very excited.
Drink your aubergine.
Aubergine. But yeah, I'm very excited about like new projects and new prospects and new things. And I'm going into this year very positive.
I love it.
Yeah.
Me too. Same.
And quite chill. Like
I agree. Like last year, remember we had like a
there was a lot.
And we had a lot going on in life, but we did a very bougie Beverly Hills private club, dressed up, free shrimp and crab. Dom Perignon.
Yeah, the Joker was afoot.
The Joker was afoot. The Penguin was in the alley.
Yeah, but I've been feeling very chill going into this year and very optimistic but also very driven and very like focused on these things that I'm like, we have been doing the work. We're going to keep doing the work and we're just going to kick it up a notch.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, mine, I would like, I kind of think of like short term. Very short term. Like I want to go to the eye doctor and get new glasses. Like, just
we should go together because I also
like
same.
keep it. Yeah. Like just, and like I love to go to Warby Parker and, get $100 like having some cheap glasses that you can also just like lose or keep in the car and
that can get squished in a bag.
And like, what it's like, and also like I have, mine are like 10 years old. Like that's how long they are. And so just that, a big one is do stand-up classes.
Yes.
I already have acting classes coming up and I'm getting back into it.
Yeah, and you've been talking this. I think we should go to some more stand-up shows.
Do stand-up shows, I think we should talk about briefly right now. Speaking of stand-up shows last week.
Yes.
We didn't say it. You went and you saw somebody giving us a little preview of, I don't know if you had to sign anything, but you saw Nikki Glazer testing some of her material.
Yes, we went to the Improv Hollywood location.
Yes.
To see a comedy show, just me and John, and lo and behold, Nikki Glazer comes out.
That's so cool.
Was very like low key dressed and like casual. So we both were like, I think this has to be like a last minute thing because she obviously was not announced.
Yeah.
And she we had to give our phones in, like put them in little pouches.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we knew that there was when something's happening like that, you're kind of like, okay, something important's going on, but you're kind of like, whatever. Also, comedy shows nowadays, they don't want people filming and I
hear that.
Obviously, all of that. So she took her phone out and practiced some of her Golden Globe speech.
That's going to be so cool.
Her opening monologue.
To watch on Sunday and for you to like hear either jokes that you heard
I'll be I approved that one.
or like jokes that like she tweaks
yes.
based on the reactions because these comedians, Conan O'Brien included, they have their jokes that they write and their people write.
Yeah, I've been really having these like celebrity run-ins lately.
But it's very
look at
like,
me, all
it's
LA.
so LA to go to a comedy show and be like, oh, surprise, Nikki Glaser's here and she's doing her Golden Globes.
Yeah, she was awesome. She was so good.
That is so cool. So we just
we should start going.
Not mention
yes,
that. Okay.
we should start going to more of those because I think that they're just something a different night out and like artistic and it's fun.
Yeah, and I think my last goal for this year is to book. I've really only done dramas for. I booked a lot of dramas, so a comedy. Something comedy.
Cute.
I need to book a comedy show, movie.
And the podcast is getting signed.
And the podcast getting signed and somebody else editing. Those are my big ones.
Yes, we could do it.
So with that being said, I think this has been a wonderful, great first episode
of 2026.
You guys.
Thank you so much for listening to us in 2025, and we're going to be bringing you more of the same chaos and saying whatever the hell we want in 2026.
And just here to remind you, you guys, be dangerous.
Be dangerous.
Don't be safe.
Love you guys.
Mwah. Mwah. Love you. You can listen to new episodes and old episodes of the I Don't Like That podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and iHeartRadio.